Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. So a couple of days ago I said that I was going to film a dupe video between Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme in Diamond Glow and Ofra, it's in out of this palette, Ofra Star Island, which is this one, and I didn't get around to filming it that day. I've got the same shirt on but just different makeup, so I thought we could do it today. It's only going to be a really quick video and we can put them to the test, we can compare them and see how they compare against each other really, if it's better to buy a drugstore one. These are really good. This one is a newer one to the collection, but I do have Sandstone Shimmer. They're very metallic and they look absolutely stunning on the skin. They don't tend to show texture, or the ones that I have don't tend to show texture. I did a test video with this on when I got it. I'm almost sure I've got it on the channel. That will be going up soon if it's there, but I haven't done a comparison against Star Island, and I wanted to do that just because they look like similar shades. Now we're going to swatch them. We'll swatch them first. I have used it, you can see it's a little bit used, this one. Not had it that long, just probably last week, maybe the week before. Right, so that's one swatch of Diamond Glow. Can you see? Very reflective. And then we'll go in with Star Island. Star Island looks a little bit more golden. And I've said before in previous videos, I don't like the way these swatch on the hands. I really don't. If swatching on the hands was a thing, I probably... and I could have sent this back, I probably would have sent it back, but I like how it looks on the skin. So you can tell just on the hand swatches that the Maybelline one is more pigmented. I'm just going to build them both up because you might not be able to see because of the external light. So Maybelline, Ofra. So they look like that. They are both really reflective, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I think about these Ofra ones. I think they're nice, but the formula isn't smooth and buttery like my higher end formula is, like my Dior one and my Too Faced one even. They're just so creamy and buttery, and even these ones from the drugstore are more buttery than the Ofra ones. Let me know your opinions and thoughts on what you think. I don't know if it's the fact that it's a mini palette, or is that the formula of the Ofra highlighters? Are they not that creamy and buttery? It shouldn't really matter really. It's about what they look like on the face. So I'm just gonna, I'll tie my hair up. I just put it in a little ponytail there. So yeah, we're just gonna spritz the face with some of this W7 Ready Set Glow Rose Gold. I like to do this just so the highlighters have got something to adhere to. Right, let's just close that palette. I don't want them getting wet. Some's gone on my shirt. So just wait for that to dry down a little bit. And while that's drying down, I'm just going to talk to you about my nails. I've done my nails today, so they're matching my shirt a little bit. I wanted to wear red, and I saw this in my collection. What I'm doing now in my Shop My Stash videos, I'm bringing a nail polish in every week, and I forgot to bring one in this week, and I saw this on my little shelf. So it just looks like that. It's Ciate and Olivia Palermo collaboration. I've kept the box because it's cute, and then just looks like that. And yeah, that's the nail polish. It really is a nice colour. So it's like that. It's just a plain red. It's just her, well, she's I don't know if Hutch is the shade and then she's put my go-to red. I think that might be the case. So the shade is Hutch and then it's Olivia Palermo's go-to red. So yeah, I really like that one. I'm enjoying that. I don't know which one I'm going to bring in for this coming Monday. We'll think about that. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm going to go in with the Maybelline one first on this side. Need a mirror to look into. Wow, that's pigmented. Didn't look that pigmented in the mirror. It's the light, I think, bouncing off it. That really is pigmented. Very silver. Right, let's get some on this side. So now we're going in with the Ofra one. So I'll just have to put that through the colour switch. I do have another one of these Real Techniques brushes. Don't know where it's gone. I had it out the other day when I was going to film this video. So yeah, I'm just going into this palette now. It's quite a lot of fallout with these Ofra highlighters. I think my expectation of these Ofra highlighters is just a little bit higher than drugstore. Well, it will be, won't it? I mean, yeah, your expectation with an Ofra highlighter will be much more up there. With drugstore ones, you're just like, yeah, I'll try it, and if I like it, good, and if I don't, then not much money has been wasted. But this highlighter, this Maybeline Diamond Glow, is absolutely stunning. And they are a really similar shade. Now I don't think, let's just try and get a bigger mirror. I'll get my my double-sided one. I don't think you can tell. No, they're practically the same shade on the cheeks. Now when I swatched it, this one looked more golden, but on the cheeks it looks very silver. This one is actually more glittery than the Maybelline one, which is astonishing really. They are quite glittery, the Ofra highlighters. Like I said before, I don't know if this formula is not as smooth. I want to try a full-size Ofra highlighter. I want to try the texture of it, because sometimes in the palette and like this, they're just not as smooth, are they? So it's like they're a different formula. I just want to see if that's the case. If it's not, then I probably would prefer this one over that one. It's more pigmented. But yeah, they are practically the same shade, and you certainly can't tell when they're on the cheeks. So let's put a little bit on the nose. I'm just going to clean this accent brush off, and then we can put on each side a little bit of the highlight. So we'll go in with the Maybelline one first, just on this side. Just going to blend that in with my finger, and then I'm going to wipe the brush off, and I'm going to go in with the Ofra Star Island. You literally can't tell the difference. I've put it on there, Star Island, and that actually looks more pigmented there. Let me just go in with a little bit more of that Maybelline one. Yeah, the Ofra one's looking more pigmented on the nose. Right, let's try some on the Cupid's bow. So again, the Maybelline one first. And then swirl it off. And then Star Island. Yeah, it is more pigmented. But then I think you would expect it to be more pigmented for the price point anyway. The Maybelline ones, if you want to try Star Island, I would definitely recommend this Diamond Glow. If you prefer, that is, otherwise it's just going to look like a white patch. I'm going to just put some now down the bridge of the nose. It's a little bit too much. And then we'll go in with Star Island. We'll have to blend them together. I just want to see what they look like separately. Yeah, I think the Ofra one is more pigment. Ow! Put yourself in the eye, Andrea. I think the Ofra one is more pigmented, but it's got a little bit more glitter in. So now we're just gonna put some. I've not got any inner corner highlight, so we'll do the same. We'll put the Maybelline on this eye. This Maybelline one is stunning though. Yeah. And it really does give the Ofra one a run for its money. I mean, still this side of the face looks more pigmented than this side. But for some people that might be a bad thing, because obviously a lot of people don't want to look like they've got a white stripe across the face. So I'm just going to blend it all in now. But literally the Maybelline one doesn't show any texture. This Ofra one has got, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's got glitters in it. Which I'm not really a fan of, but it's not really to the point where I'm like, I don't like it. But, you know, do you need to go high end when you've got these kind of highlighters at the drugstore? I don't think you do, and I definitely think this is a dupe for the Star Island highlighter. So yeah, I think this is a dupe for it. I mean, what you saw when I swatched them, they didn't really look that much of a dupe. One, like Star Island, looked a little bit more golden. And like, if we put them, let's put them together. I don't know if they'll look a dupe like this. That's what they look like. So they do look like quite similar. That's what they look like up close. But yeah, I really do like these Maybelline Chrome. Why do I feel like there's hair everywhere? Face Studio highlighters. I think they're well worth the money. They're £8.99, and Boots run a deal every so often for £12, so you can buy 2 highlighters for £12, or you can mix and match with any of the other Maybelline products that they've got on. Well, they normally have all of them on sale when they run that deal. Yeah, so you can buy 2 for £12, which I think is a really good deal. So you get to test a few of the shades out. Now, I watched a video. This is what made me do this video. I watched a video on, I don't know her name. She's Australian, and she did a dupe video between the gold one. Is it Molten Gold? The Maybelline one, Molten Gold, and it was, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Right, I'll track a video down and I'll link it. But yeah, she really liked the Maybelline one more. I'm not too sure which one I like more at this point. I like the smoothness of this a lot more than I do like the Ofra ones, just because I really like buttery highlighters. I feel like if they're buttery, then they won't show much texture on your skin, which has been my experience. But I'm not saying I don't like it. I just need to play with this a little bit more. I just, like, for the price point, I just thought they would have been a bit more creamy and a bit buttery, and they look nice on the skin, which is the main thing. I just would like a little bit more from the highlighters that I got. Yeah, I mean, Pillow Talk's quite buttery, and Blissful is the most buttery highlighter in the palette, so the formula changes in each one. But yeah, I would definitely like to try full size. I've got my eyes on that Madison Miller one that I talked about in the previous video. Can't remember the name of it. I'll get it off Beauty Bay and I'll link it here somewhere. But this is the video for now. Thank you for watching. It was just a quick comparison video. I don't believe you need to pay £24 for a highlighter when you can get it at the drugstore for £8.99, and it's a really good Now, if you want to try the Ofra formula, which everyone wants to try, don't they? I wanted to try it, and that's why I got this palette. I would definitely say go for it. You know, you're better off getting something like this that has 5 highlighters in it, and you can try the iconic highlighters. But if you just want a shade like Star Island, then yeah, I'd say get this one first because it is so similar, and try it out, and if you do like it then you can always buy Star Island later on. But yeah, this is my thoughts and opinions on these 2 highlighters, and I'll be using this highlighter more. I think I'm going to keep it in for another week when I do my weekly shop my stash, just because I've been doing other videos and I've been using other highlighters and I've not really had a chance to use it. Today's the only time I've used it and we're on Wednesday already. So yeah, we'll I think we'll keep this in for another week and just try and gather our thoughts, and then I can give a mini review on it. I'm hoping it's going to be positive, because if it's a negative review, then I've wasted my money, and no one likes to waste that much money. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. It really does mean a lot. If you've not already subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe and become part of my little family over here on YouTube. Just click that subscribe button down below and click the notifications bell. I'm currently working on a giveaway, an international giveaway, for when I hit 500 subscribers. I know it's a long way away yet, but it's better to be prepared, and there are lots of goodies in there. I'm working on some real treats for that giveaway, and I would really appreciate your support. It would mean the world. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.